get ready. Buckle your belts, folks. We got the Sickos game of the week. It is the Cy-Hawk game. We have Iowa, a 4-point favorite at Iowa State with a beautiful over-under of 36.5 points. This game kicks off at 3:30 p.m. on Fox. They are battling for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. This is the first time that we've talked Iowa State on this podcast in terms of teams this year, and since they had that gambling investigation kind of clear up a little bit, 5 starters are suspended. It's like their 5 best players. We're talking Hunter Deckers, Jarrell Brock, like defensive linemen. Like a lot of these guys are not going to be playing probably ever again. And they're definitely out for this game. And yet they still managed a 30-9 win over Northern Iowa, who's the number 18 FCS team per my ratings. Actually, like solid win. That number dropped from, I think, Iowa State minus 21. Props to them for nailing it on the open, but it closed at minus 6. So there's a huge middling opportunity there that I did try to take advantage of. It was pretty close. The power rating's still like Iowa State too. I have them 37th. I'm not sure though. This feels like a team that'll fold against better competition given the state of that roster. And then on the other side, take a drink. Iowa's offense didn't look great. Two quick scores, then absolutely nothing. You have to score points on Utah State. They showed an ability to score, and they just stopped. I don't know. There's no excuses here. They didn't get their 25 points. That's an opportunity to score 40. So when you play Wisconsin and you only come away with 10, or you play with Minnesota, you only come away with 10, you have a little bit of leniency there. Brian Ferentz, good riddance, man. I think he's probably toast.
There are only a handful of Power 5 versus Power 5 matchups you can put in the sicko category, I think. This one probably makes the cut, if we're being honest. I agree with you. It's still an interesting game, and it's a rivalry game. I love that. Early in the year, we don't get many of them. I have it as a pick 'em, so I think it's going to be a really competitive game. I get it. There's uncertainty still around these teams. What do they look like without these players that aren't available? I have a 51% win expectancy for Iowa, so this really is a true toss-up. Despite the 24-14 win against Utah State in Week 1, the model was not impressed with Iowa. They're down more than 2 points in the ratings, and they fell from number 27 to number 37 in the rankings. The defense lost its number 1 unit rank, but it's still number 3. I mean, this is still a really good Iowa defense. The offense fell, though, from 86 to 94. I was hoping to see some improvement from this unit from year over year. Had them at 86 coming in. They're down already. You said it. I'm going to say it. I don't think this team can average 25 points per game against Big Ten defenses when it couldn't even get to that threshold against a Utah State defense that I have ranked number 93. You play in the Big Ten West. There's a lot of really good defenses. If you can't get it against Utah State, I just don't see it happening against the Big Ten throughout the year. So I don't think they're going to get that performance incentive bonus, and I don't know what that does for his job moving forward there, Ferentz. But who knows? I'm not going to clamor for anyone to lose their job. I certainly wouldn't appreciate if someone did that to me. But at some point, the performance has to back up the validity of you being in the role. We'll see if he can get it turned around this year. Hasn't happened to date. Iowa State beat a good FCS opponent, as you said, in Northern Iowa in Week 1. Basically looked exactly like the model expected. Cyclones' rating is up 0.1 points, like very minimal. Their ranking is down 1 spot to number 48, so again, very minimal. The offense up just 1 spot to number 83. The defense is actually up 5 spots. It's now number 7, so again, I think this is a really good defense. Both these defenses are incredible, as they usually are, with the Cy-Hawk game. Whichever offense is able to make a big play or two, I know you're pushing your luck trying to get 2 big plays from these offenses, it could decide the outcome of the game. I know the general college football fan loves points. I get it. I love rivalries, and this is a great one to me, even though the offenses aren't the high power that we want to see. We get it in Week 2. We don't get many early in the year like this, as I said. I am very excited for this one. I am a sicko, I guess. This one, to me, it's a sicko-adjacent game for different reasons, but it's a rivalry game. How do we not get up for those if you're a college football fan? It's in Ames. That could be a big boost for the Cyclones. Bottom line, I have it as a pick-em, 51% win expectancy for the Hawkeyes.
Honestly, I have to go with system play, under. Taking under the points. I'd love to get 37 or 38. Those do matter a little bit here. We're getting 36.5, so just under that. I don't think that's low enough. These offenses are dreadful. They played 10-7 was the final score last year. 3 of their last 4 matchups dating back to 2018. The winner has scored in the teens. FEI projects 20 total points, so betting any number. Doesn't matter. I'm taking under.
It's crazy. You're not wrong. It's just crazy.
Yeah.